Okay, a lot of you guys have probably seen this clip floating around of a guy submitting himself with a leg lock by accident in an MMA fight. We're gonna break it down, him and his creepy paramedic mate, but first, let's talk about the event as a whole because it was so bizarre. It opened up with this dude walking out with a sword, and yes, they had a friggin' sword fight in the middle of the cage, just battering each other, Clown Pants versus the Black Knight, and my favorite part of it was when Clown Pants tried to nick the Black Knight's sword and he just started bus driving him in the face. Give me my sword back. Until the clown guy just went, fine, go over there and keep your sword. I'm very glad Broomstick Ref was here. I assume he had to bring his own broomstick from home. It is the Brazilian regional scene. Just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, Jason Voorhees and Darth Vader walk out. Darth Vader playing a guitar solo, Jason Voorhees just kind of standing there vibing. And Vader pretty much immediately recognizes the fact he can't see shit in his helmet, takes it off, keeps ripping a solo, ends up being a dueling solo with this other dude while Jason hits the whip in the corner. I was hoping to see a gritty. Didn't happen, sadly. And finally, we got to the MMA. Yabna and T'Challa, the Black Panther, because the guy's name's T'Challa, you know what it is, takes on Luiz Claudio, who is here looking roidy as all hell. And yeah, straight away, Claudio looks to get the grappling going and goes for the single along the cage where you can see his lovely back knee. Ew. Ends up sacrificing himself, throwing himself down to try and hit the backside 50-50 and look for some leg locks. And that was kind of the story of the fight. He's just inverting, praying to God he can hit a leg lock. Does get in some good positions, and T'Challa defends well. He's looking for a knee bar here and then a toe hold. And eventually he gets in this weird backside 50 position where he's attacking the wrong leg and he's trapping his own legs underneath T'Challa's leg. Going for that toe, those are some dirty feet. Going for that toe hold again. T'Challa scooches out, and what happens is an insta-tap from Claudio. He gets his legs trapped. First thing that happens after the fight ends, of course, Yabna and T'Challa does what you and I would do. Climbs the cage, celebrates like it was a knockout. Definitely meant to do that. Wakanda forever. All me, guys. And then this creepy paramedic comes in and starts giving him really weird knee rubs. I'm not a doctor. I'm sure there's some sort of reason for this, but it really gave me creepy vibes. Just a little, how's that feel, mate? Little rub on your knee, yeah? A zoomed in knee rub now, even creepier. Now this is how knees are meant to work, yeah? And he sort of goes, nah, you're fine, mate, just get up. They make him stand up. So on Twitter, a lot of people, and on Reddit, a lot of people thought it was the right leg here that ended up getting some sort of heel hook or knee reap position. But as you can see by the paramedics, they are actually treating his left leg. So I had to go in and look from a different angle. And it looks like the left leg on the bottom kind of gets like side knee barred. A lot of pressure being put on the side of the knee, so you can imagine that he's done something to his LCL. And yeah, that's all she wrote. He ends up standing up. Paramedics like, that one should work like this. These ones should work the same. Then he gives him a little pat on the back, which, as we all know as men, is just all you need. Just a little pat on the back and he's good to go. So yeah, that was fun and weird. Sorry for the lack of videos lately, guys. I am poorly. I don't know if you can tell. I'm very sick, but hopefully back on the train now. Polaris is coming up with Craig Jones headlining. I am probably gonna make a Craig Jones video next, looking at something fun that he's done. Yeah, let me know what you want to see. Appreciate the love. See you next time.